Hey, what's up? So mikeyperion here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft 1.13. And now we are here in the Mesa biome. We are around 2,500 blocks away from the new Hyperion city. Well, we're here because I just gathered, these terracottas because we need to replenish our supplies of terracotta. From the last episode, I haven't finished my build because, we already ran out of terracotta. So basically, I already gathered 2 shulkers of terracotta. Some of them are colored, but most of them are these, plain terracottas right over here. So basically, just to be safe of, what we are going to use, because we can just dye them, right? Accordingly to our needs for every build that we are going to make. And this place is pretty far, not too far though. I mean, just around 2,500 blocks. But of course, this is also accessible through our nether portal, which is actually connected. I mean, the portal that we have in that direction right over there for our end portal. So something like that. Yeah. So so basically the end portal is somewhere here. I could remember the place, the direction right over here. Well, I cannot see anything though. Yeah, it's just around, I think, 500 blocks away from that Mesa biome. And as well as that place is also near to a icebergs, iceberg biome. I don't know what they call it though. Yeah, I think this is the island. Yeah. So, well, the end portal should be beneath these island right over here. So let's go down. And that is also accessible to, of course, to our sunken base and as well as to our, main base. I mean, new Hyperion city. So where's the end portal? Okay, there you go. Here, right over here. And yeah. So I think in the future we could also, make a build in this nether portal. Maybe it can also be a major project in the future. But yeah, well, we still got a lot of pending projects. But of course, I'm also trying to envision what we are going to do. Maybe 2 months or 3 months from now. I don't know because I think 1.14 will come soon. But yeah, I think we still have enough time for other major projects, right? But I'm also thinking that, since I think I mentioned in the 3rd episode that we are also going to make a major project in the end. Well, I'm thinking that we can also build like a city. Well, I'm thinking that we can call that place like Nox City. Well, Nox or Nyx is the goddess of the night, which is kind of suitable for the place. And as well as if you're familiar with the SG Command or the Stargate franchise, they have a race called the Nox, where they're like forest people, very primitive. I think it's kind of suitable or matches of whatever we have accomplished in the end. So remember the portal. Well, you can just review the 3rd episode. I can remember it, but I haven't reviewed it for a long time now. So now we're back here in the sunken base. Yeah. So last episode we have done those walls. Well, yeah, it pretty much. Think I kind of like it, but it's not yet finished. You have a couple of segments left, somewhere on the sides. Well, yeah. So last episode we have done a lot. I mean, not too important, but at least aesthetically we have improved this place a lot better. At least we already got these walls, especially these bridge right over here. So basically this already connects the 2 iron farms. At least it will be very accessible for us, and as well as these walls and these pathways going around the sunken base. So at least we can easily go around, right? That's the purpose. Well, yeah. So for this episode, we are also going to continue building here because we still need to max out the population for the villagers, and we are going to work here in our spawn area right over here, and as well as a gate right over here. So, well, yeah, that's the plan for today. That's the plan for this episode. I'm thinking that I can build like a spawn platform because this place here, somewhere over here, is actually our spawn chunk or spawn area. But I have to review the 1st episode that where we are spawned in this area. So basically, yeah, I will also maybe check on the chunk base, which is actually give us the coordinates. So basically, yeah, those are the things that we are going to do for this episode. So, and without further ado, let's get started. Well, this guardian farm is way too productive for our needs though. Yes, it's starting to become a problem. We got our supply of fishes Well, for the sea lanterns, I mean, I've been using it. I've been using it a lot. But for the fishes, we cannot sell them. I just eat them, but it's way too much for us though to consume. Yeah, for the prismarine shards, yeah, we can turn that into dark prismarine soon. Of course, I also like dark prismarines, but we still need our ink farm. But yeah, I think soon enough we got to prioritize the bulk storage system for this guardian farm. And finishing off these last few segments of this world from the last episode, well, yeah. I also have to apologize. I wasn't able to publish a video yesterday, Monday. Today is Tuesday for me now. Well, I was too busy during the weekends and I have to rest yesterday because I was too tired to work on a recording. Well, sorry for that. Well, yeah. And placing this last piece of the wall and we're done. And finally done. Yeah, well, at least now I got a time to resume this episode. Well, let me check this iron farm first. I hope this is already working efficiently, right? And yeah, I think this is good enough. Well, like I said, we have to stay here a little bit longer to ensure that these iron farms already have reached the maximum population so it can spawn more iron golems. Well, yeah. At least we have built these, iron farm here because these are part of the spawn chunks, which it can still spawn iron golems even we're away. So let's check this. Yeah, I think this is more efficient now because we have built this iron farm first before the other one. Well, yeah. So like I said, we are going to stay here a little longer. Let's build the gate right over there, and as well as our spawning platform, just in case you die, at least we got some nice place to spawn in, right? So basically, this island right over here is our spawn area. Well, let's check this first. I already have checked this chunk base, the coordinates where we are going to spawn if we died. So, well, yeah, this is the place. So basically, just half of this island right over here. Well, yeah, there are horses though. I think I don't want to kill these horses. Yeah, maybe I can move them to the new Hyperion city. And bringing this horsey to his new home here in the new Hyperion city. Well, it's been quite a long time now that the last time I visited this new Hyperion city because we have worked. Well, I think that's only one episode, but for me, it seems like it's been too long that the last time I went here in the new Hyperion city. But yeah, well, at least on the next episode, we can work here again. Well, yeah. Alright, so, well, I'm going to bring this horsey to his new stable or to his new home. I am totally surprised that the center of our spawn chunk is right over here, 22464, which is actually parallel to the center of our sunken base. Well, that's really amazing, right? Yeah, that was totally unexpected, and at least now we can make this place totally symmetrical. I mean, together with our, sunken base right over here. So, well, yeah, that's totally amazing. I'm totally happy about it. Yeah. I can't wait to start this build, but first we need to, to terraform this area right over here. So basically, we need to remove half of this island. So just to make this, center of this spawning platform to be on the center. Well, just to be on the point, right? I already have marked the boundary of the spawn area as well as the shape of the build. I think most of the part is gonna be removed. Well, we are going to remove more than 3/4 of the island and reclaim the other side. So yeah, that's a lot of terraforming to do. Well, yeah, let's take a look from the top. I hope we can do this though. I think let's try to dive in. Yeah, okay, and I cannot see though. I think that's a little stretch. I mean, yeah, but I think it's fine. This will do. Because at least when we view from the top of the tower, at least it looks like a perfect, hexagonal shape. So, yeah. So, there's a lot of terraforming because we need to transfer some of these dirt to the other side. I already have started excavating and I found this little treasure right over here. Well, yeah. Well, I don't have the map for this, and man, it's not that much. I already got a few, Heart of the Sea, but yeah, I'm not really totally fan of it though. But yeah, it was only the beginning, and I also found, a huge ravine or this trench, sea trench right over here. I think that's a bit of a problem though, but yeah, I think it's fine. I think it's fine, right? These animals are keep on spawning in this area. Well, yeah, I already have cleared it out earlier, but yeah, they're back. Yeah, I think it's just because I mean, this is the only island in this area, so maybe that's why these sheep, chicken, and cows, pigs are kept on spawning. Well, yeah. So I already have done this area right over here. I think we're already like around 30% done. Still a lot of work to do. Yeah, and my shovel and my stuff tools, of course, they worn out, right? Well, from time to time, I just need to, repair them in the XP farm. So, yeah, I think it's fine. We're 40% done, and yeah, my shovel is almost worn out now. So, I think it's time to go back to the new Hyperion City to repair my shovel. Well, yeah, that's really essential, right? Okay, well, up and we go. And now we're finally done with the excavation. Well, yeah. Well, somehow I still want to dig this deeper, but yeah, I think this is fine already, right? Yeah. Well, we still got a lot of tasks to do still. Oops, and there's a trident. Where did that came from, though? But anyways, yeah, I also need to reclaim this area right over here just to even out this space. Yeah, let's do it. I already have built the outer walls, but yeah, this looks still massive though. Yeah, there's so much stuff to fill in. Well, yeah, I think it's fine. Well, we can do it, right? Well, working in the dark makes me a little uneasy though. Yeah, from time to time there were like drones spawning in here, even like, they were near me. And yeah, I think that's one is in the outer wall. So yeah, I think it's fine, but well, I don't know how long this will take me though. Yeah. We're done with the reclamation, but we still need to, of course, level these ground to the platform. So yeah. Well, we're almost there. We're almost there. And we're finally done with terraforming, finally. Yeah. I also made the 6 pillars in the 6 corners. So basically, yeah, that will be something to build on later. But for now, we are going to build the bridge right over here. So basically in this shape, and as well as the gate on the end part right over there. And I got a little carried away. Well, yeah. I forgot to make cutscenes in between, but we're done with the gate and as well as the bridge. So let's see from the inside here. So basically I just left the doors open though. Yeah, so I think this angle looks fine. I mean, especially the orb, I like those orb, but on certain angles it looks a little inappropriate though. But yeah, it depends on how imaginative you are, right? Yeah, this looks great. This looks fine. So yeah, that was the angle I'm talking about. But yeah, let's move a little here. So well, I think we're done with that, and now it's time to build the platform right over here. I think I have some little surprise, but yeah, I think it will no longer be a surprise because I'm thinking that I'm going to make it like a thumbnail. But you already have an idea. You already have an idea on what I'm going to build here. And there you go. Yeah, I know it's a little narcissistic, right? But yeah, well, I'm the only person who's going to resurrect there. So yeah, it's better much. It's something like we're going to have like a ritual. I mean, something like a ritual is going on here when I got, when I died or something like when I'm going to spawn here. So yeah, it's something like a resurrection point, right? So now it's time to continue this build. So basically I'm going to fill this area with some blue concrete and as well as to build some towers, maybe similar to those, orbs or in those gates. So I think, yeah, I mean, somehow I can copy those orbs here. So, well, something like a ritual place, something like a ritual for resurrecting some people. So yeah, I think it's the best idea for this place. Unfortunately, the last few clips that I made for this episode were broken. Yeah, that was really unfortunate, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, well, now it's fixed. I fixed it now. So basically, yeah, whenever I look on these, orange orbs, it always glitch out. So yeah, that was a problem. So basically, we're done with this build, especially these ginormous cute face of mine. Yeah, giant mikeyperion face. So basically, yeah, we're done with this lamppost with these orbs. And especially this view is awesome. I mean, I like this view right over here. Especially, you're looking directly to the tower. And these towers also looks amazing, right? I mean, it looks mythical. It looks magical. It looks mystical. Again, yeah. Well, if you also have noticed, I also have changed my field of view into 80 from normal to 80 FOB. Well, yeah, I'm trying to get used to it, right? I mean, I'm not really used to like high FOVs, but I think this one is, I mean, it's fine. So, well, yeah, this looks awesome, right? I mean, especially with my cutie cutie face right over there. Well, so let's take a peek. Yeah, I think it's not a good angle though. Yeah, let's move on this side right over here on the back part of our sunken base. Yeah. Okay, let's try to make a smooth glide right over here. Yeah, this looks awesome, right? Okay, all right. Well, let's try to land on this tower. So, well, just to finish off this episode, yeah, I apologize that my last few clips were not part of this episode, but yeah. So, if you have noticed, I have some changes in my experience, something like that. Yeah, so this view right over here is the main view for these, spawning platform. Well, it's not something like I'm going to respawn in that area, right? But I hope not soon enough, right? Because I don't want to die yet. I still have 0 deaths, right? But of course, that's it for this episode. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, please leave a like, and make sure to subscribe. This has been Mikey Perion, and I'll see you guys next time.